Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. I hope you all are doing well. I am here today to bring you another pick a card reading, and today's topic is going to be what is their truth? So, we're going to look at the truth of their feelings, thoughts, what is just true for them. We're going to do probably three truths. That's what I was going to name this, like three truths, but I thought that was kind of stupid. So I decided to do like, what is their truths? And just in case they have more than three truths, you know what I'm saying? So we have three piles here. You can feel free to pick more than one pile if you feel guided to do so. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, that information will be down below. And I want to say thank you to all the people who have liked, subscribed, shared, donated, got a personal reading from me. I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting my channel, supporting these videos. I love doing these, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy making them. So without further ado, let's get on to your reading. Okay, my first group. So what is your person's truth? Okay. First thing here, for your messages, we have, my head isn't clear enough to make a decision. I'm practicing self-love, and I really need you right now, and I don't want to be with anyone else. I feel like this person knows how they feel in terms of like, with my head isn't clear enough to make a decision. They know how they feel. I feel like the decision they're making is not about the feelings towards you. I feel like they're very clear about how they feel with you. They very much do want a new bond, a new type of, a new bond, new union, a new coming together. I feel like this person has been away from you for quite some time. Because I feel like you have made this person question a lot about themselves and about their choices. So like I said, this decision with my head isn't clear enough to make a decision. I don't feel it's in terms of feelings. They're very, very sure of how they feel about you. They need you with, I really need you right now, and I don't want to be with anyone else. They're very sure that they don't want to be with anyone else. I feel like it has to come with the self-love. I feel like this person can't decide if they should come. They're a little like nervous to come forward because they've been in this place of self-love because you have made them question so much about themselves, and you have made them, realize that this is true love, and that true love takes a lot of inner work. It takes a lot of self-love, ascending, ascending, new consciousness, awareness, becoming the best version of yourself for this type of relationship dynamic to work, because I do feel like this is a soulmate twin flame type vibe. And this person is just really worried that you've changed their mind about them since the last time you saw them. So I do feel, like I said, that this person's been away for quite some time, and they're ready to surrender. It's like they're ready to surrender to this relationship and go into a union, because with the Fool and then the Queen of Pentacles and then the Union, that's like a beautiful lineup of cards. It speaks about surrendering to your emotions, surrendering to how you feel, then going to the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is about offering a gift and fighting shyness, not wanting to be shy, not wanting to hold back your feelings. This person wants to show you just how much they admire you and how much you are worthy and how much you are worthy of them and they are worthy of you. They really want to be in a union with you. And then with the Ace of Wands, it speaks of a new beginning, a union, an abandonment of oneself to come into union. So I feel like this person is just struggling with the decision of like, I think, how to come forward, because like I said, they're very clear about their feelings for you, and this person could want like a family with you or want to get you pregnant or start a family with you if that's something that you guys have been talking about or something that you're interested in doing with this person. They definitely want to do that, but I feel like they sense, or they're just thinking that you will be really indifferent towards this because of what has happened in the past. This person thinks about you a lot. I feel like they listen to music. This person's really musical, or just certain lyrics to songs and movies reminds them of you. But they're really worried that you're not going to take to their offer. Like whatever they offer you is not going to be good enough. And they also feel like you deserve the best. Like you're a queen to them. Like you see how the man, they don't have to be a man, but you see how the man is like at her feet. Like I feel like he just wants to kiss your feet. Like you are just so worthy you hold yourself to high regards, and they hold you in high regards, and they admire your poiseness, your compassion, your love. You take care of them. You may take care of your house and your family. You have your finances in order. I think you just are really in love with yourself. You know what you value. You value yourself. And I feel like you've always valued this person, but this person maybe not so much, or maybe hasn't shown you the value that you deserve, or what you're worthy of, or what you deserve. But I feel like even when they come in with this offer, because they will come in, it will be something that you think you deserve more. But to them, it means the world to them. Like, this is what they want to give you. Like, almost like they come in with like a rose, just one rose or something, and you just think you deserve like a dozen roses. It's like, it's quality, not quantity, is what I'm trying to say. It's like, you love this person, you care about this person. Don't, like, settle for anything that's less than what you deserve. But I do feel like you want this person, and you do want to be with this person in general sense. And not saying you should take whatever they give you, but just be open to what they give you. Don't be so indifferent towards it, because it does mean a lot. Even if it's just one rose, that one rose has a lot of intention and meaning behind it. It's still an act of love, an act of care. They're trying to kind of like test the waters with you anyway. So you could get more as later down the road, as you guys interact and get more involved with each other. But I feel like the first thing they say to you, or they give you, or when they see you, is going to be something that you think you deserve way more, because you guys have been through way more in your relationship, and you just deserve like way more of an apology, or you deserve like the rose and an apology. It's almost like the rose is an apology if this person doesn't want to actually say they're sorry for hurting you or doing something, that they just give you a rose, and then you guys kind of just chit chat, and you just think you deserve an apology type thing, which is fair. You probably do, but it's more like this person is just so worried that you won't accept their apology, one, that you won't accept anything that they give you. And when they do give you something, they're just so worried that you've changed your mind about how you feel about them, that they could give you, the world, and you still wouldn't accept them back. So just be mindful of that, because I do feel like that's that type of energy around you and around this person, that you could just be like, yes, you're worthy of an apology if this person, but if you never get an apology, are you still not going to take this person back? You know what I'm saying? If this person just offers you, a good intention of love and unconditional love, that's better than any apology. That's better than, I don't know why I'm on the apology kick. So for some of you, like, you could be really wanting like the words, I'm sorry, or something, and this person gives you a gift instead and doesn't say I'm sorry. But it's like it's not the words you want anyways, honestly. Like, an apology, the best apology is changed behavior. So as long as this person is changing their behavior, you honestly have really nothing to worry about. You can let your guard down a little bit, because I do feel like you're a little bit guarded, and that's what they're picking up on. And this person just wants to show you how much they've changed, because this person has changed a lot. They're still I don't know why I want to say tongue-tied. So maybe that's something. So they're still a little tongue-tied in like the communication aspect. So that may be why they can't physically say I'm sorry, or they're just too much in their pride or their ego or something like that. But they can do practical things. They can offer you gifts. Like, maybe their love language is like not words of affirmation, but like, acts of service, or like gifts, or something like that. So I think you just need to meet this person at their level, but know that their intentions behind whatever they do for you is good, and they are going to change their ways, and they are going to change their behavior with you, because this person has been practicing self-love, is still practicing self-love. I feel like you've also have been practicing self-love. You guys have been really in a place of raising your vibration for the sake of this union, and for the sake of just you wanting to be a better version of yourself and wanting to be in a better place. But it has been helping your union. They only want to be with you, so you can really trust this person. Like I said, the only reason why we have here my head isn't clear enough to make a decision is because I think they're just teetering. Like I said, they're just worried that you've changed their mind, and they don't know how they should come in with, like, they don't know what they should come in with. It's kind of like that. But they definitely know that they're going to come in with an offer to offer you, because you deserve it. I'm just hearing like, you deserve this. You deserve this union. You deserve this relationship. This is definitely a new start to a relationship. We have the Fool, which is a new start, and the Ace of Wands, which is, like I said, a beautiful lineup of cards. It's very much a positive reading. But like I said, it's like you need to put your guard down a little bit. I feel like whoever the feminine is in this situation is a little bit too guarded, which is making them nervous. So just because you're going to take this person back. I know you are, and I know you want to. So you can ease it up a little bit. Just a little, not a lot. Don't give this person, do what you're comfortable in doing and listen to your intuition, whatever it's guiding you to do. But this person thinks about you a lot. You've made them question themselves, and you've made them want to be a better person. They need you, and they know they're not going to get any better than you. You are the best that they're going to get in terms of a relationship and like a mother to their children, because like I said, this person does want children with you if that's something that you both discussed or want. They know that you have a healthy dose of self-love within you. You always have, but now it's like just elevated since you guys have broken up and been separated. It's because you just know what you deserve, and they know what you deserve, so they're kind of just nervous of whether they can meet that standard. But they can, and they've been trying, or they're going to try, and they've been practicing this, getting into this place of meeting your standards. So give them a chance if you feel guided to do so. Always listen to your intuition, but you can let this person in a little. They don't mean you harm. They really are very sincere in their actions and in coming forward, wanting to build a new relationship with you. So yeah, that is this person's truth. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope this resonated. If not, you can check out another one of my piles. I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, pile 2. So this is your person's truth, and let's see. So the first thing I get here is I'm working on coming into balance with myself. So we have the 2 of Pentacles here. That's definitely a sign that this person is working on coming to the balance. I feel like they've been really in a fear-based mode, very hesitant, very judgmental of themselves for not making this to a new level of commitment. I feel like you guys are committed already on some type of level, but there's a need or a want to move on to the next level of a commitment. So whatever that means to you in your relationship, this person has a lot of doubts and has a lot of fears. And I also feel like you do too as well, because we have, the man coming up behind her, and then her back is turned, but he is touching her. So, she's not even turning around to see. She's still kind of turned. So there's, I don't know why I want to say animosity, but there's like some animosity that you have towards your person, and your person maybe has just been taking so long to make this offer to you, and you feel like it's never going to happen. With, this woman here is looking out the window and there's a star. So I feel like you've been wishing for this to happen. You've been waiting for this to happen. I feel like this person has been making little hints or offers, or kind of like giving you breadcrumbs to the fact that they want a new level commitment to you, or they want to talk to you about, something important in terms of your relationship, and you're just not hearing it because you don't believe them, because maybe they have been gaslighting you in the past, and you just don't believe that this relationship is going to move forward. It's like you're hoping for it, but every time this person comes to you with something, it's like you get disappointed again. So now I feel like this person is actually ready to come forward. They're very nervous, and they're very fearful of it, because they know just how badly they've messed up in the past, and they know how badly you've been wanting this. And honestly, they've been wanting it too. They have very, very deep emotions for you. With, I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside. They have a lot of emotions inside. Like with the 7 of Cups, they have a lot of different feelings for you, but the one feeling that they know for sure is that this person is very satisfied when they're with you. They very much love you. They're always thinking about plans and ideas for the future in terms of your relationship, even if this person doesn't show it. But I do feel like there's some healing that this relationship needed to go through in terms of you guys' personal healing, and then the healing of the relationship, because we need to heal. So like I said, even if this person comes towards you, your back is still turned, depending. You don't have to be a female, but it doesn't matter. Someone's fearful of coming towards you, and then someone's back is turned and not even giving this person a chance because they just are afraid to be disappointed, or they just don't they're just scared what this person's gonna say or gonna tell them, that it's not gonna be what they want. There's a lot of fear here with the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of worry, sleepless nights. This person, I feel like both of you have been in a place where you can't sleep. You guys are thinking about each other a lot. You guys could have really intense dreams about one another, very passionate dreams about communicating. I feel like this person dreams a lot about you, about communicating their feelings to you, because they suppress it so much. The subconscious has to have a way to get it out. So they get it out in their dreams, where they're expressing their love and declaring their love and affirming their love for you. And they tell you how they really feel. And they tell you, it's like this person just has a lot to tell you, basically. And they want to move their relationship forward. I feel like the intentions behind this person when they come to you, or if they've been coming to you, because I feel like for some of you, they have been kind of randomly talking to you, either text or phone calls or something like that. But maybe it hasn't been what you want to hear, or it's been kind of hesitant, or it's been them like beating around the bush. It's because this person is so nervous and they need to kind of drop that. That's why they're working on coming into balance with themselves. So I feel like I want to say give this person some time and be patient with this person, because I feel like this person is testing your patience, because they're like coming in with like innuendos or like passive comments, or like not being really straightforward in what they want. Like I said, like breadcrumbing, or just being passive in the communication, or maybe they've mentioned talking about the future of the relationship, but nothing's really progressed to the point where that can happen. Maybe they've like said, oh, like sometime later, like in the next couple months, we should, take a trip together. But it's like you don't hear from this person for days and days. You haven't really seen them. This person is like kind of maybe in and out of your life, and it's because this person is still coming into balance with themselves, and they're still healing. And I feel like there's some healing that you need to do in terms of maybe your anxiety, your worry about this, you're worried about this connection, you're worried about if this person really loves you and cares about you, and this person actually really does. They have a lot of deep desires and deep love for you, a lot of fantasies. This person fantasizes a lot about you, in terms of like sexually, and in terms of just the relationship moving forward to a new level of commitment, because they do want a new level of commitment with you. I see with the cards here, they plan it, and they're just slow. Like the Seven of Cups has this turtle down here. I don't know if you can see it, but they're just slow in bringing these ideas to fruition, basically. But this person does have a lot to tell you. I feel like this person is worried, just in terms of like, they don't know why this person may be taking a long time, is because they don't know where to go from here. I feel like you guys maybe ended on like a sour note, not a bad note, but ended in like a abrupt, just like a sour note, like very like, 1 minute you're talking and the next, like, guys just stopped talking, and you just always wondered why, and you've been up thinking about it. And it's because this person just feels so anxious and so guilty for not giving you the level of commitment you want. Even though you guys are committed, even if you guys haven't talked about having that title of commitment, you guys are committed to each other, regardless, whether they're with you physically or not. Like spiritually, you guys are already committed to each other. Mentally, you guys are already connected. Emotionally, you guys are already connected. You guys are on the same page. So you don't have to worry about this person being on a different page. I just feel like, you're probably at the beginning, or you're probably at the end of the page and they're at the beginning of the page. So you just have to kind of wait until you guys, or honestly meet in the middle. Like maybe you should backtrack a little bit and they need to move forward a little bit, but you guys are on the same page. So don't worry about that. They just don't know how to come forward towards you, because they just feel they're just so scared that you're just not gonna turn around. Like I was saying, you're not gonna want to move this relationship forward. This person's worried also about your healing, that you need to heal. I feel like maybe you could have some level of anxiety or anxious thoughts or worries, or just have a negative rooted narrative that you tell yourself in terms of relationships, in terms of your ideas about relationships. There's just something about not a lot of pessimism, but there's a little pessimistic vibe I'm getting, either from you or your person, and your person's kind of feeling it from you, I'm getting. So yeah, it's like they're scared. You could be a little bit pessimistic or on that side of like thinking negatively about the relationship and about them, and they're feeling that energy, because I do feel like you guys are energetically connected, which is why we need to heal. Like there's just I want to say there's a lot going on, but there's really not a lot going on, but I feel like internally there's a lot going on. I feel like the relationship is actually really like, you know, it may be at a halt right now, but it's at a steady halt, if that makes sense. It's not like a indecisive, I don't know if I want to be with you type of halt. It's like a halt where it's like you guys personally need to get it together and heal so you guys can move the relationship forward, if that makes sense. So, which happens to the best of us when it comes to a time where we just need to heal, because I do see there's like hesitation on both, and you both want to end this mystery of like, you know, expressing your guys' true feelings, because I feel like to a certain extent maybe you also haven't expressed your true feelings to this person, which is why your back is turned. Like, you're nervous, they're kind of trying to take the leap of faith and talk to you, but you're still kind of holding back a little bit because you're so nervous and expressing how much passion and love you have for this person, and this person has for you as well. So you both could be feeling like you don't know how to express your love, so you keep it inside, and you're both trying to work to coming into balance with yourself. Since we need to heal in the middle here, that would just make sense. And you both kind of don't know where you need to go from here. It's like, what do we do? How do we fix this? How do we handle this? Like, why did we just stop talking? Why did we become so unbalanced? Maybe you weren't always so unbalanced, and it just kind of happened all of a sudden, which, you know, shit happens. It's, you know, it's life. We all go through ups and downs and phases in our lives, but I feel like the problem occurred when you weren't talking about what you were going through, so you guys just kind of stopped talking to each other and just kind of hermited and just kind of, you know, went inward and like, you know, just started thinking about each other a lot and staying up all night and having all these ideas and fantasies, whether they were negative or positive. You know, I hate those words, but whether they were helpful or non-helpful, you guys were just thinking a lot about how you feel instead of expressing how you feel. So definitely there needs to be some type of communication on expressing feelings from both of you, I feel. And you both are going to come to an agreement where you both are going to decide to engage in this new level of commitment. And it could be, for some, moving in together. It could be like, you know, first, a few of you, it's the first time you both are saying I love you, or being intimate, or something like that. But it's like this person like knows you're the person for them. They have a lot of deep love for you, almost like the King of Cups vibe. We don't have the King of Cups out, but I'm getting that type of vibe where they just have a lot of passion, a lot of feelings. They just want to move forward. This person is really eager to move forward with you. But like I said, they're still coming into balance with themselves because they're getting nervous. And as I'm talking, like, my throat chakra is kind of like acting a little funny, almost like that lump in your throat that you get when you're trying to hold in like a cry or a cough. Like, that's the type of vibe I'm getting. Yeah, so this person just has like a lot of anxiety, and I feel like you do too, like I said, but you guys have a lot of plans for the future. I feel like both of you have been like fantasized about each other and being together. Like I said, you guys are on the same page. It's just you guys just need to communicate how you're feeling. There's no communication. There's just kind of like worry about the communication, but no one's actually communicating. So that is all I see for you guys. I'm going to leave it here. So I hope this was helpful. If not, you can check out another pile and see if that resonates with you. I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, my third pile. So this is your person's truth, and we have here, I want to be able to provide for you. I know I pretend like I don't care, but I honestly do, and you can trust me. So I do feel like you can trust that this person does have feelings for you and honestly really does care for you in the past, or just even maybe now. I know they probably pretend like they don't, which I do see in the cards here. Like, they don't put in as much effort as maybe they feel internally to do so. And it's because I feel like this person is just afraid, just feels inadequate, just almost like they feel like you're better than them and they don't deserve you. They want to offer you something though. And I feel like they want to provide for you, and they want to provide something to you, which is stability, commitment, because we do have the King of Pentacles here, but there's some shyness maybe on both parts, and fear. Maybe you both kind of have a fear of commitment a little bit. I feel like you're very confident, and you're very confident in yourself and your power and in self-love and in balancing yourself and being honest with yourself and others, and you just really love yourself. But when it comes to like relationships, or maybe this relationship with this person, you kind of get a bit shy or you get a bit vulnerable, and it could be because you really do have strong feelings for this person and you're just so crazy about this person. I feel like also you've looked into a lot of tarot readings about this particular relationship. I know I'm getting that. So whatever you've been getting in terms of like tarot readings and stuff, they kind of probably have been saying the same thing, that you can trust this person. This person pretends like they don't care, but they honestly do. They want to be able to give you something, provide for you, make this relationship fair and balanced. They want to be honest with you. I feel like they haven't been as honest, like I said in this card here, about how they feel for you. They kind of been shying away and not really being as vulnerable as they can. They want to put in more effort than what they actually let on. They want to get to know you. I do feel like this person wants to date you and court you. This person wants to change the dynamics of your relationship, but this person does feel very inadequate. So that's something that they have to work through, that they have to balance out. And I feel like it's just because they admire you so much and they just think you're so powerful and so cool and so awesome and so sexy and so just like yourself, that they just want to be that way from themselves. This person could struggle with like low self-esteem and low confidence when it comes to relationships. I feel like both of you maybe could have low confidence when it comes to like like a sincere, serious relationship. Maybe both of you have never really been in a serious relationship. So that would check out why this is kind of in a place where they feel inadequate, and I'm getting a sense that you're kind of shy. And you both just want to get to know each other, but you can trust this person. This person wants you to know that you can trust them. Maybe there was some trust issues in the past of this person like dating around or not being wanting to be in the past. Maybe they've told you they don't want to be in a serious commitment or relationship, and if that's the case, they definitely have changed their mind about that, and because they see that they want to be in a serious committed relationship with you because they just love you so much. Their heart belongs to you, and I feel like your heart belongs to them. This person's really, really crazy about you. They have gotten tarot readings about this relationship as well. So, and I feel like it's been saying the same thing for them. Like, they need to work on their self-esteem. They need to give to this relationship. They need to balance this connection. But first, they need to balance themselves. They need to be able to be trustworthy. They need to focus on themselves so they can focus on this relationship. They know how you feel about them, whether you've expressed it or not, because of the tarot readings. They also have been told in tarot readings that, you know, how much they really love you, that they kind of suppress it, or they're not really honest about how much they really care for you and love you, because the King of Pentacles wants to get serious and wants to be in a serious relationship, wants to invest in this. Once it's basically like the marriage card, if you ever want to get married, or if that's something that you want to consider to do with this person. They definitely see you as like marriage material, but I do feel like there's a sense of like starting over, or getting to know you better, getting to know you more, getting to know each other better before the serious commitment comes about, because I feel like you guys have already invested a lot of time and energy into this relationship, but it hasn't always been balanced, and hasn't always been fair and balanced and, you know, stable. It's kind of been, like I said, this person's kind of feeling inadequate, and they want to shake things up and do things differently, but they're just kind of insecure at this moment in time. But they want to come out of that. And I feel like you help this person be more secure in who they are, because you're so secure in who you are. So you kind of lead by example, and like this person just wants to do right by you. I feel like this person wants to show you off. Like, I'm getting a strong like date, courting you type of message. That's like a old school term, but like they really want to date and show you off, and they want like people to know that you belong to them and stuff like that, because maybe in the past they haven't, and it's been an issue with you. So now they want to do things right, but they still feel insecure about doing so, because they just put you in such a high pedestal that it just makes them feel so insecure. So it's nothing you're doing wrong. Keep doing your thing. They just need to come up to your level. You need to meet them, not you drop down to their level, because that's a mess. And maybe in the past you have, which is why it hasn't worked out. So now they need to come up to your level and be honest with you, and be that King of Pentacles, and like be the, whether this person is masculine or not, but be the masculine, and really just say what they want, be assertive, get what they want, and do the things that they have to do to court you, to get you, to win you, to commit to you, all that fun stuff. So yeah, they really want to make things stable. They really want to provide stability to you and safety and comfort and a promise. I do feel like this, I'm getting a strong sense that this person wants to give you something, like some type of, like, provide you with something. Like, I don't know what it is, like a gift. I mean, it could just be stability and commitment, or like a date. I feel like this person wants to ask you out on a date, even if you've been with this person, off and on with this person, or in a situationship with this person for quite some time. They want to actually do things the right way. They want to date you. They want to get to know you. I'm getting a strong, like, they want to get to know you again vibe. So you guys could be starting all over in terms of your relationship, starting from a place where it becomes balanced and it becomes fair and it becomes reciprocal and it becomes honest, and where you both can express vulnerability without feeling shy, or without either one of you feeling insecure or timid, like you can't express yourself, or like it's something around commitment. Because I feel like I said, I feel like you can express yourself, but when it comes to like commitment, you get a little nervous and you get a little shy or a little coy. But they want to get to know you regardless, and they want to commit with you, and they want to be with you. So you can trust this person and how they feel, no matter if they show it or not, because they're about to show it anyways. If they haven't already, they want to do things the right way. They want to be fair in this relationship because they're really crazy about you, and you have their heart like no one else has their heart. And I feel like you've had their heart for a very long time. Even if this person has dated other people in the past, you've always had their heart. Their heart always has belonged to you. Like, you're just the only person that can get them fired up, that can make them feel secure, that can make them feel like a true, like, I want to say man, but they don't have to be a man, like a true woman or man, depending on your situation. So yeah, that's what I see for you guys. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this was helpful, and I hope this resonated. If not, you can check out another one of my piles. I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care.